Nope. Nope.
Well, there we go. Oh, it has no kitties. No kitties at all. Wow. That's unusual. Normally I have at least one cat. Get the cat-free stream. Yeah, that won't last long. Once they realize I've been here, they'll come running. Do we have any orders to pick up? Oh, we do. Look at us. Picking up our orders. Okay, so these are all quick little orders we did while trying to run some footage. Okay, I don't remember if I have armor and stuff here. I don't think I do. Let go of the ladder, dipshit. Thank you. You don't need it. It's not your bestest friend ever.
Fuck you, Moon! You never had the cheese I wanted!
Hey, Moon, what's up? Do I have armor? I do not. My armor must be at Airport.
Management just wanted to make a general announcement to check your valve settings.
Check your valve settings.
Noticing leaks in processes.
All those damn leaks. Moon, how are you? Watching Grey's Anatomy? Yeah. I've watched part of a couple of episodes with Mrs. B. She loves that show. Alright. Let's, what do I need to do? I think I need to get back to Arcor. Because my mole's there, my armor's there, all my shit's there. Do I have a ship to haul cargo here? I could always go buy a tractor beam. Why does it do that shit? The Asgard is at 18. Do I have anything here that can haul the cargoes? Nothing is here other than the Protzy. I actually don't even know the Prospector's here. It is. It's here. Let's retrieve it.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, all shows are like that. I have not watched a single show that was 100% realistic that was also entertaining. You know, I've watched shows that are very realistic, but they were not very entertaining. Okay. Pagan, think about this. Think about this. You've got no way to carry a gadget unless you walk around with it in your bloody hands. And you've got no way to carry drinks unless you can walk around with them in your bloody hands. You've got no tractor beam.
We would be honored if you would join us.
So all you can do is minor mining. We're gonna... I hate to admit this, but I think we're gonna be sperm suiting this shit for a cargo for a run. Hey, Fody, how's it going? It's going good here. It is the end of a long-ass Wednesday, man. Wednesday sucked ass for me. Hopefully yours is going well. We're gonna putz around tonight. I'll be honest with you. We are gonna be putzing around. I'm gonna be shooting lights at rocks. Get in. There we go. Normally we take the mole out, but today we're just gonna kind of chill. And I think my head tracking's on. I want to turn it off. Turn it off, please. Oh my god. I thought I had bound a key to turn this off. Mine went much better than I expected it to. Last night when the servers went down, I was worried the patch was going to drop with all my... Oh no! Yeah, I could see why you'd be sweating on that. I'd be sweating too. Okay, I normally have a key bound to enable disable head tracking. I do. Hat 1. So why is this shit not working? Because the joystick's not on. That makes fucking sense. My joysticks are powered off. Awesome. Okay, so let's that's not gonna work. Is it all in?
You are clear to launch.
Okay. So you guys are gonna have to deal with head tracky bullshit for a minute. Is it all R? I normally fly sticks, and I am very rusty without sticks. So we're gonna have to keyboard mouse this shit, and then I'll get out somewhere in space and bedlog. Look at me go like some kind of awesome expert who used to play keyboard and mouse.
And please visit.
Yeah, I thought it was Alt Scroll Wheel which enabled the... Isn't it Alt Scroll Wheel for the speed limiter? Okay, so we're gonna go... There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I gotta be truthful with you. I don't fly mouse and keyboard very often. Well, I'm glad the update didn't drop quite yet, because I had a couple of refinery orders, and I was not in a state that was prepared for that shit. So, I'm glad it didn't drop. Alright, we're outside our Mistus. Let's get over here towards the end of the light. And we'll just bed log out here. It's so quiet out here in the sticks. Yeah, I would have been... Yeah, I bet. I'll bet. I honestly thought the patch was going to drop beginning of this week. So I was prepared for that to happen, and then one of my friends talked to me. He's like, yeah, the PTU's not doing so good. It's probably going to be 2 weeks. I'm like, well, I might as well load in and start doing some mining. So, now, let's bedlog, restart Star Citizen so my frickin' joysticks work. I have asked repeatedly for some kind of console command that we could run that would redetect joysticks. It's not happened. Alright, let's log out. Once we're out, we'll close the client. Now that the joysticks are all powered on, the throttle's on, yep, good. Now we can start it again, and when it detects, it should find them. Mm-hmm. Yep, same thing. Same thing. That's, if I do say so myself, that's smart thinking. Smart thinking. So you don't lose your refinery orders or anything like that. Alright, move this up just a smidge. There we go. Let me know if the mount, if the key, the blah 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 blah. Let me know if the mic gets too loud. Oh, you just came back to the game a week ago? Oh wow, well, welcome back. How long were you? How long did you step away from Star Citizen? I've done that a couple of times, but the longest I've ever stepped away was a couple of months. But that's not very often for me. Played around 318? Okay. Okay. Joysticks are lit up. Fucking A. Let's jump in the seat and see what happens. Okay, head tracking. Turn it off. Look at there. We can ping. We can do all sorts of things. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What the hell? Our controls are inverted again? What the hell, SE? Okay. Are we going backwards or forwards? Alright, so forward is backwards. Backwards is forwards. My twist is backwards. I'll bet you my up and down is backwards too. It is. All of them are fucking inverted. Why does SC do this? Okay. Alright. We are in flight movement. My first stick is my left stick. And that's going to be my up and down that needs to be flipped. My forward backward, that needs to be flipped. Joystick 3 is my right stick. That is what I use for rolling and pitching and yawing, so flight movement. Let's do roll, invert that. Let's go back. Return. Now let's check it. This should twist me to the... Yep, it does. Good. We going forward. We going left. We going right. We going up. We going down. Look at us getting our shit straight. Okay. Now let's see what's in this stuff. Ooh, that's salvage. And whoa, 24K. Oh my gosh. That's 12 panels. 24K. Oh, we do have cat. Okay. Where is cat? That is a fuck ton of panels, buddy. 24K should be 12 panels. Wow. Okay, well, if I wanted to do scrapping, that'd be a real good place to start. Have they changed these signs at all lately? Well, they look the same as they've looked. You know, I've said it multiple times, Moon can tell you. I think when you quantum to the Lagrange point here, it should stop. It should set you right here. You should be set right here. That should be your exit point. Then you fly down the lights and you enter the station space. Alright, nothing here. Alright, let's head over to Lyria. We'll do some quick little mining on Lyria. Don't forget, Pagan, you need to go over to Arcor and get your armor and stuff. Yeah, too smart. Never work. There we are. She's lounging on the floor. Yes, the PvP areas, the contested zones have helped with trading a lot. I know folks would trade out stuff for like the cards and things. And I think right now, I don't know because I haven't done it myself, but I think trading's pretty big right now because of the Wicklow stuff. People want the Wicklow stuff. They want the goods to do the Wicklow missions. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Every time my friend logs in, he asks me, do you have any Quantinium?
Get your own damn quarantine.
Oh, we have one. This will work. There we go. Now we take this long-ass flight down. My head tracking came back on. That's interesting. trying to get the distance to Lyria, 100 something K, but it keeps flipping back going to OM2. 296. Okay, there we go. Oh no, 600? Oh my god. No, Lyria's 200 and something. Okay, I was like, that doesn't make any damn sense. These orbital markers used to be right around 100K. They were right around 100K. Just outside the atmospheric region. Well, atmospheric region for like Arcor and Hurston and Microtech. We should be hitting the atmospheric boundary here soon. There she is. Alright, let's level her out and turn on our VTOLs. Hey, baby. Hey, go Sook. Oh, that's Smutty. Hey, Smut Butt. How are you? You gonna hang with Daddy? You gonna hang with Dad? That's unusual. Nothing at all on the scan. Normally by now I found a rock or two. The server could be struggling too, because I mean normally by now I've gotten a couple of hits with rocks. Alright, we're going to turn head tracking back on so that I can easily look left and right. Oh, something popped up. There we go. We got numbers. I got numbers. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, 2 sets of numbers. Wow, that resolved down fast. Okay, Pagan, you're gonna make your viewers barf if you keep doing that shit. Clicks. Smutty, you are my good luck charm, baby. Okay.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
What do we got? Agricium. No, I don't think so, son.
Hey, get that squirrel off my dick! He knows he's not
Hey,
allowed
squirrel?
to come on my dick.
Oh, let's hope, squirrel. Let's hope. Okay. A more Agricium. Squirrel, how are you doing? More Agricium. Aluminium. Remind me today to purposely blow up my ship on a rock mining mission. I need some footage of the prospector blowing up in a cold climate, a warm climate, and a pretty climate for the video. I have to reshoot that video. More Agricium. Is all of this shit Agricium and aluminium? Finally, some fucking gold. Okay. Alright, let's get OBS running so that I'll be ready to record footage if I need to. Did I not click OBS? Okay, are we good? We are good. Nice. Okay. So when we're ready to record, we'll be set there. Alright, let's find the next rock cluster, because these were shit. These were shit. Oh, yeah. Thanks for coming in, Squirrel. I appreciate you. Ow! Smutty, your claws are sharp, baby. You gotta learn to watch that shit. We did raise our landing gear, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, good. Want to make sure. Alright, what are you? Oh, these are the geo-minables. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. So we'll try something else.
Hello, nurse.
Hey, goofball, how are you? You doing all right, buddy? Always good to see you. I hope you're giving your old man lots of shit. Give him grief. He needs it. Aggravate the hell out of him. Hey, Boots Boots. Got a Bootsy behind me. You doing there, Bootsy? Hmm? Okay, we got clusters, clusters, clusters. What is this? Hmm? Come on, scan it. Scan it. Agresium. And you are probably more Agresium. Heffy. Okay, and what are you? Heffy. Agresium. Even the tiny ones? Come on. Or Agresium. What the hell? Aluminium. Actually, you know what? Let me record that, because that would be an awesome part for that bendy video. We'll do that. Let's record this in OBS.
Extraction mode on.
Yeah, that'll be good. We can use that.
Fracturing mode on.
Gold! It's only 24% gold, though. It's not exactly a great gold rock. And heavy. Alright, let's stop the recording. There we are. That'll work. So now I need to get footage of me finding and blowing up a rock on white, a rock on brown, and a rock in a nice pretty climate. So In the meantime, I also want to do some serious mining. Not just get footage. Oh, I was mad. We've recorded all that footage, Moon. Was it like Sunday, I think we did it? Oh, man. I went to load that thing up into Premiere, and it was the wrong size, and the quality was crap, and it was in the wrong... It was in the wrong codec. I must have adjusted my Nvidia settings, or they reset or something, because that was not what I needed. I was pissed. Oh, gold. 29%, 9K. We should be able to crack this. And maybe we'll get a good break. Stop with that shit. Yes, I made a crappy explosion even worse. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to get this in a position where if I do decide to record footage of me mining, it has a nice pretty scene. So, rule of thirds, Pagan, rule of thirds. There you go. That's about the lower third. That should be a nice scene. So, now we can go third person if we need to. Oh my god. Thank you. Let's go and lower our mining throttle. Remember, Pagan, every 6 seconds. It's going to jump ahead. Almost there. Oh, shit. Hey, Vapor, how you doing? That's really hard to see. Are we really going to have to keep it at 60 to have it charge? That's crazy. Instability isn't that high. Why is it doing that? Alright, Pagan, don't let it drop below like 60% or you're going to lose your heat. Back in there, baby. Come on, back in there. Well done, sir. Well done.
Metal ass.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to maintain a nice orientation for the picture, too. Alright. 37% gold. Bindi, how the hell are you? Plop. 26% gold. Let's see what the rest is first. Wow. Glitch in the matrix, baby. You got rocks falling more than once. 16%, that's a no-go on that one. 42, that's definitely a go on that. What are you? You are 51, that's definitely a go. Nice! I'm sorry, I wasn't able to watch today. It's been crazy. Pagan, are you going to stay out here and get more gold, or are you going to hoover this 16% rock and go from there? I think we're going to hoover this rock and go back to the refinery station. At 16% at 9K or 9 SCU. So we're almost full. And that's
a bunch of goddamn nerds.
Exactly, a bunch of goddamn nerds. That's what that is. Alright, let's hoover this guy until we're full.
Warning. Storage full.
Oh no, the storage is full. Okay. Alright. So now we got some good B-roll.
Fracturing mode on. Shields off. Mining mode off.
Yeah, it's just telling Moon that footage that we recorded over the weekend is, it's not in a codec that's usable. Premiere won't see it. And it's half the width it needs to be. It was just not good. So we've got to re-record some of that stuff. Gold. That's ARC L2, isn't it? I don't remember. Let's find out. ARC L2, 7% for gold. Let's go to ARC L2. There we go. I can definitely run it through Handbrake and convert it. It's just, even if I convert it into a format that's going to be usable, the quality is bad. The video quality is bad when it gets blown up to stretch to fit the screen that I need. So, I guess during one of the updates, one of the updates or something, my Nvidia recorder settings were reset to defaults or something. But it recorded in AV1, which is fine. I like AV1. AV1's good. But it didn't record the whole screen. It recorded part of it this way and all of it that way. So it was a square, which is weird. And then the quality, the bit rate was too low. So yes, I could convert it from AV1 into H.264 or 265. But then when I stretch it to make it fill the screen properly, it's going to be grainy as hell. So I'm like, this sucks ass. But I did record some footage that was usable 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago. I recorded some footage of my guy walking through the hangar towards the ship, getting into the ship. And I recorded the shaking his head no. So I have that. I just need to record him finding crap rocks on a cold climate and blowing up. Finding crap rocks and blowing up on like Magda or Ida. And then finding rocks and blowing up on Microtech. That's doable. But I was pissed off.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
There we are. I told Mrs. B what happened. She come home. She's like, oh no. And I'm like, yeah, it sucks ass. So I had to go through and reset my Nvidia record. And eventually I gave up on it the other day and just set up OBS on this computer to just record Star Citizen. So it records Star Citizen in 264, 6880 by 1440. Hey, Boots. So we can use that if we need to. There we go. Upsy daisy. You know, I could always... What the fuck? What the hell is that? Okay, I need to come out here with a tractor beam. Alright, whatever. Yeah, right? Free bags. If they were mole bags, I'd be all over that shit. All that's true, the raft would do it. The raft would grab them. If I could use the tractor beam. I don't have... Oh, you know what? I got an idea. I has an idea. Okay, let's go get a tractor beam. If I open the doors and request a takeoff, I might be able to tractor beam those inside the hangar. Because if I stand in the hangar... Yeah, but does it work on an armistice zone? If I take it outside the station, I won't be able to use it. I might be able to stand here and grab them with a rifle. Let's claim it here. Oh, no, it doesn't have any shields. I don't think the raft has any shields on it right now. I stripped it down for the update, so I have to go get shields on it. That's true. It would be longer reach than the gun. Let's go ahead and claim it and get it here. Let's claim it and get it here.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
Cargo raft. Must be too big for this hangar. We'll have to do it in the lobby.
Please visit us again.
We'll do it in the lobby. Which means it would put me in a different hangar. Okay, so we need to... What the hell?
You're playing music too loud? Right to jail. Right away. You're driving too fast? Jail. Slow? Jail. You're charging too high prices for sweaters, glasses? You right to jail.
The hell is going on? I found a hangar that doesn't have a working elevator. This is delightful.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval center.
Alright, well, it looks like we're storing the ship.
Your vehicle has been moved to our store. Please visit us again.
Because I'm gonna have to menu log to get in past this frickin' door. Just listening for the sounds of a ship being stored. Okay. She's snoring loud over here. There you go, Bendy. Let's try it again. Modest node. Got a boots. There you go. Then you can see the boots. Blaze, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. You doing all right, I hope? Okay. Let's close down that. Yep. The unholy heathen. Rock griefer. Toter of boxes. Power washer of ships. It is I. Fucking A, still kicking. Blaze, you doing okay, buddy? I hope so. Alright, we need some kind of armor. Let's go to refinery. We'll buy a tractor beam. I don't remember if there's an armor shop here.
Management just wanted to make a general announcement to check your valve settings.
Check your valve settings.
Noticing leaks in processing.
Be setting them valves. They've been doing that shit for years. You know, you think they changed the audio up by now. All right. Prosy. I'll take the gold and the Bexy, please. 13 hours will be done this time tomorrow. If we do Pharaon, what would be our time? 4 hours. I won't be streaming then, so we'll just go ahead and do Dynex. Dynex it is. Dynex it is. Okay. Put that in your refinery order tracking sheet there, Pagan. Scrolly, scrolly. This refinery order has been delivered. Alright, and that was just me. These are just me, so let's do these two. Arc L2.
Pretty sure they are all just you.
I'm sorry?
So I'm pretty sure they're all just you.
Nope. The her L2 that's still sitting there waiting to be processed was Yumi and Bendy, TJ, and Halo. Bendy, TJ, Halo, and myself. Yeah, that's where those were.
Oh, that's when we had the full mole.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's been last week. It's still sitting there. Alright, so that run was worth 70k. I mean, that'll buy armor and shit, so... That will buy armor and shit. We will grief the hell out of those rocks once this guy gets out of the damn way. I need a tractor beam. Plump. And I believe
a couple nice guns for your ship. A cooler. Like, it can buy a few things.
Mm-hmm. I think there's like some shitty armor you can buy here.
Yeah, the aerial.
Yeah, we can buy that. There's the rucksack. Which one's better? This has 15k SCU.
One's a medium, one's a light. Ooh. The Max Flex is those are I think the same. That's a Max Flex. That's a light armor. The other one was a medium armor. I would go with the medium armor so you can put more in the backpack.
Yep. Absolutely. Okay, so now we have that. Now we can put a backpack on it. Got that. And now we can buy a... tractor rifle.
Get the good matching helmet, too.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about the helmet.
And your arms and legs. You don't necessarily need the arms and legs. Unless you plan on fighting with the rocks.
You never know, man. Be wrestling. We be wrestling. Okay. So now, let's do consumable. Nope, we want consumables. We want drinks. Cruise Lux. Let's buy a couple of those. And I think I can buy guns at the... I think there's a weapon shop here. Just in case somebody pops up or something goes sideways. Never know, somebody may be like, Pagan, help! I've fallen.
You
I
think
can't get
someone
up.
finds a quiet rock, say, hey, someone's going to come get this sooner or later, and they wait till one of us show up? They can
Absolutely.
jump out and railgun us?
Absolutely, and we pirate their asses. Nah, but it's more about in case something else happens, somebody calls out and needs help. I think there's a weapon shop here. I want to say there's a weapon shop here. There's a ship weapon shop. That don't do no bit of good. We got a corner that does absolutely fuck all. You know, when I first started playing this game, I was like, wow, they're going to add this, and there's going to be cool shit here, and cool shit here, and 6 years later, I'm still waiting.
I'm still waiting on the cool shit in the first place.
Right? There's the bar. We have wieners. We have a cassava. We got nothing. Hell yeah, stay strapped. God damn it. I thought I could buy guns here. No gunses?
You already checked upstairs?
I thought I did. There's a ship weapon shop. There's a pizzeria. I'm going to look again. I'm going to go to all four corners, make sure I didn't miss something, but I'm not seeing a personal weapons shop here at all. There's our useless corner. There's the locker room.
The other useless corner.
Yep. Yeah, there ain't shit here. There's fuck all. Okay. Well. Well, they got a gun somewhere else. Make yourself look pretty.
Refinery drop off. We'll get a gun. Just don't go back there.
Yeah. All right. There's our Wakapedia. Where is our helmets? Oh, I had ADP core yellow. Holy hell. I did not know that. How the fuck did I get that here? I'm going to look like every other damn Bob in the universe.
No, I wear nothing but the hot suit, baby. Unless I'm doing something other than mining.
Poor Max
and
cluster.
Even then, I still might be wearing my hot suit because it's heavy armor.
Ooh, Optimax does the cluster thingy. We'll grab that just in case we need it.
Phenomenal cosmic power!
Cosmic power. Cosmic, how the hell are you? I hope you're doing well, sir. Alright, so we got drinky drinks. We have a gadget. I've got cargo to haul back.
He said no arms, no legs.
That's me, buddy. Mr. Pudgy.
Only necessities.
Yeah, for now, I really feel naked without a gun, but it is what it is. Cosmic, how the fuck are you, buddy?
Which moon we going to? Which ones you need?
Well, I need to get footage of a ship blowing up at Lyria, so I'll head over to Lyria, grab some video of a ship blowing up, and then we can head somewhere in the Hurston system. So I'll grab the obligatory rock explodes footage, and then head over to Hurston, because you're probably there. And then I can do a shitty rock find on video, an explosion on video, and then repair one of the outposts, and then we can just mine for a little bit. I'll grab the microtech stuff later, because that's such a long-ass ride out there. I was disappointed to find that footage was not usable. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, that was a lot of wasted time. That's disappointing. You know, you don't have to like go through all this for me. I do appreciate it. Like, you're an angel. And all.
No, man, it's all good.
Like,
It's
I don't
fun.
want you to get stressed over something.
I'm not going to get stressed on it. The Crewell 1 advert had me stressed, but I was thinking, hey, this will be a good chance to advertise the group. It'll be good. You know, because Jared said he wanted people to make commercials. Hey, I need you guys to make videos that we can run in the middle of these Star Citizen lives. And all they did was run the fucking...
Maybe we can talk them into running them at the station, big screens.
I sent them to him, and I know that he got the message that had the link in it. I submitted to the community team. And it's like, crickets. Fucking crickets. I was pissed off. We worked hard on that. You know, it would have been nice if they'd have put a message back out to the community. It's like, listen, I know we said this, and some of you went through a lot of trouble and made videos and submitted them to us, but we've decided we're only going to advertise Board Gamer and Info Runners. So, or not Info Runners, the Med Runners. We decided we're only going to advertise those two. That would make me feel better.
I was thinking, as a money sink for like these big ass orders that got everything, maybe they could find a way to buy airtime inside games. At all these billboards and places with large screen TVs, they could, you know, maybe pay for some airtime to have their org advertised on those screens.
Yep. Yep.
I think that would be kind of cool. I know we're able to do it.
Well, we were supposed to be seeing those ship commercials that they spend so much time and money making. We were supposed to see those while we were in Quantum. They're supposed to come on the comms consoles.
They could even turn it into quests for people who want to do videos of the, like, that has that ship is supposed to be for news. Literally have a quest. There's this battle going on over here. Get some hot footage. Go over and record that amount of hot footage, and then, you know, you're just in the area for a general amount of time. You have target on them that represent doing the film footage, and, you know, and then you go back once you complete it. Oh, you got enough time with target on. You turn it in, and there you go.
Yeah, the Herald would be prime for that. The MSR would be prime for that.
That would be sick.
I would like it if at some point... I understand why they would be reticent to allow us to put our own graphics on the sides of ships, because you know where that's going to go quickly. But, and I say that because I'll be one of the ones that would do it if that was the case. But, I would like it if maybe you could submit like an org logo or something to them, and then they would authorize you to put that as a paint on like a on a whole C or something large like that.
You know, I just do things.
Bunch of goddamn nerds. Absolutely the best damn nerds ever. Oh, wow. Really, Cosmic?
All right, so I feel like they don't need to put any kind of restrictions on it other than give us the option to turn off explicit. And when you make it, it has to be identified as whether it's explicit or not. If you make it and it's not explicit, then you could lose your paint. If you don't mark it as explicit, and we should have the option to turn those off. So if we don't want to see them, they're turned off.
Agreed. Completely
Other than
agree.
that, I don't think there really needs to be a restriction on any of the others. Just give us the option to not have to see it.
Yeah, because like if somebody's recording footage for something, or you know, it's an environment where they don't want their kids to see it. Yeah, I could totally see that. Oh, Scar, dude, I definitely have something that was suggestive. So But I mean, like Bendy said, if you tag it appropriately and use it, then as long as it's approved, then I'd like to see something like that on the side of one of my C2s or my Hull C. It'd be cool to be flying a Hull C that had like an org advert on there or something. Oh, Scarred, I get it, but there may be situations where you don't want that, like if you're recording footage. Or, you know, whatever. Playing with the grandkids, or... Yeah, Mom would be really mad at Granddad if the kid went home and said, like, Mommy, what is that? But I do get it. I mean, if you turn that... I mean, if you had an option in your settings to turn that off, then if somebody had something explicit and it was tagged, then your client would just block that image.
Yeah, it just wouldn't let it process.
Mm-hmm. Oh, completely Scarred. And there's no way that was an accident. There's no fucking way that was an accident. There's our atmospheric boundary. Okay, let's turn our thrusters on. Yeah, we're good. Find me a rock, baby. That's true. A flying black bar. That is true, sir. Wow, it is taking a minute for the server to render stuff in for the minables. This is probably geo-mineable here. Yep, it's geo-mineable. But these other ones that we pinged and didn't show up a second ago, these probably are the good stuff. Yep, 1940. Gneiss. All right, let's see what you are.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Ha ha ha. Well, we had all kinds of plans. But those plans fell short once, Don't be a Richard, absolutely. Okay, this is a little too small, I think, to be a dramatic explosion. Let me see here. Yeah, we need something bigger to be a viable rock explosion. That is bendy. There was another hit out here. 4 clicks. Looks good. That was glassite. Yep, that was glassite. Okay. So we are going this way. We got 4 clicks. Scar, did you decide on your channel name yet? Or are you still pondering? Looks like a single rock. Maybe it'll be dramatic enough for explosion. Oh, we got a quant rock here. 16. 20%
That'll give you a big old boom boom.
Yeah, baby. Let's get all snuggly with it. Yeah, baby. We get all sexy. Get a nice dramatic scene. Okay. Not yet. Still trying to come up with the name. I need to borrow Chris Ribbert's shower. Whatever he's come up with ideas. It's a big fancy yacht. That's what you need. We need a big fancy yacht. Okay, so let's do...
What is he naming?
He's trying to come up with a name for his channel.
Like what kind of channel?
He's wanting to do... Correct me if I'm wrong here, Scar, if I speak out of turn. Miniatures, Battletech lore, reacts, and general nerd stuff, I think, is what he's aiming for.
So what is the primary?
What's going to be your primary focus, Scar? That'll be dramatic.
I like the
enough.
miniature thing. That's kind of cool. I was watching him paint them one day.
Mm-hmm. There we go. We are recording, sir. That's it. It wasn't even a sparky spark. What?
Well, dang.
And that was Quant, dude.
They did say they turned the damage down on those things.
Lame, lame, lame. I don't even see any damage on the ship. I guess that's good that it didn't damage the ship, but... Ooh, we got a hostile.
It was rather small too, wasn't it? Only like a couple K.
We got a red in the area. Mostly lore, primarily focused around Battletech with some dabbling in others, maybe when I'm good, some painting. But for now, just lore, no react streams instead of just lore vids. Oh, lore vids! And later when he's ready, painting. I wonder if this is an NPC. In either case, it ain't going to help us with what we want to do, so let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's why I asked if you had attached your camera to your microphone stand, because if your microphone stand is close by your mouth and your face, it's probably going to be close enough where you could focus it on the mini. Ooh, multiple rocks. One of these may be usable. They look awful small, though.
Tiny time.
Yeah. We want something more dramatic than that, to be honest. Well, these are like
Tiny
Hoover
tub,
bowls.
Tiny paint. Tiny time.
Come on, what you got, baby? 3K, 28% gold. That one looks like it's been cracked already. Terranite. 10%.
Terranite, good money.
This looks like somebody's already cracked this shit.
Yeah, that's what happened. They already sucked up what they could and left what they couldn't carry. So it looks like.
Yeah, I'll grab that 30-something percent Terranite rock. No
It
problem.
was probably topping off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it might have been me earlier.
Maybe. 18% Terranite. Well, I'm not encouraging you to spend money on a camera, but I will tell you this. If you're looking, later you get a situation where you're looking for a good camera, the Logitech Brio business model is a damn good camera. And right now, you can get them from Logitech for about $150.
Oh, he needs a finger camera, one he can put right on the back of his art finger that's holding the brush. So you get like a brush eye view of the strokes. Yeah, if you put it on a big screen, he would get like a micro brush effect.
Mm-hmm. Pagan, where you going? You need to find something that's going to make a good boom. But yeah, the Logitech, there's several models of the Brio. It's the Brio that's an oval. A rectangle with rounded corners. The business model will let you unlock your computer as well. It supports Windows Hello.
Bro, I sucked at stuff too, like a lot. But now, like after 6 kids, I'm a professional.
78,000 mass, dude. 79,000 mass.
Tickle the corner with that.
Oh, there's no way we're cracking this. 22% gold, 150 SCU. Uh, 86,000 mass, 40% heavy. We found the big boys.
Most of the things with gold has less SCU in them than the other stuff because it's so heavy. It's got a lot of mass.
Oh my god.
But it'll be the same mass as the rock right next to it and have half the amount of valuable material.
Okay, so we got 83,000 mass, 31% Terranite, 199 SCU.
Holy crap. You got your mole?
I do, but we don't have a crew big enough to do it. We need all three lasers and a proxy. That'd be a good run, though. 31% Terranite, 199 SCU. That's 60 SCU of Terranite. The Grecium, 15,000. Alright, Pagan, you're going to have to just drift out of here. You've got some explosions, just not real dramatic. Let's get over to Bendy. You're wasting time, mister. We're going to look at this one last rock, and then we'll head over there. Come on.
Thank you for the 54 long months of subscribing, smartest redneck I know. 1969.
Hey, Ron, how the hell are you? I was talking about you yesterday at work. Hope your ears were burning. And thanks for that subscription. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Bexy, 14,000. I don't think I can break a 14,000 by myself.
Ooh, what are you running?
Helix 1 and a Rieger and an XTR?
I think you can.
Okay.
And
let's
you have
give
a
it a try.
saber with you, right?
No, I've got an Optimax, I think, and a Bormax.
The Optimax would be okay. Just see if you tickle it. Take it to 90 and see if you can make it tickle.
Landing gear down.
I'll just get the optimal 45, or I don't know what it is, 15 for the Helix.
Yeah, she's heating. She got a little heat in her. Got 100%. She's got some heat coming.
Yeah, I'll throw that Optimax on above. Pick a flat side where it looks like there might be a crack in the rock when you go to split it, and toss it there.
Landing successful. Engines off.
Yeah, there's a part where I can see that fault line right there. Alright, let's get out of here. Yep, all I've got's an Optimax, so that's going to have to be the one. Okay. Yeah, look at that. That's clearly a fault line. It's two different colors. And textures, too.
Alright, so you want that white side.
The white side, the snowy side?
Yeah, I think the white side's going to be the best lay. I'm not sure, though. I ain't paid that much. Like, I'm still researching. But I'm pretty sure the light side's going to be the money side.
Alright, we'll put it right here, then.
I'll put it back on that crack, right where it splits, gray and white. You want to go back to that side and do it.
The two different textures?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's definitely where the rock's going to break. It's two different rocks. So anywhere close to that.
Okie dokie.
Oh, yours went straight up down. Mine always comes upside down.
Holy crap. I had 94. 94. Can we get any better than that? Probably not.
Yes, take that one to 80. The one on the far right, take that to 80 and go back to the center. And adjust that one till you hit over 90.
At 93 right there. Stop with that shit.
I think towards the center with the center one.
Okay.
There was a...
93. 93.
Yeah, run that middle one all the way down towards like the A on range. No, it didn't reset. Okay, so that's what happens. Yep, guess you're only going to get 93. That's still good. Anything over 90 is good.
Mm-hmm. Oakley dokley. I am so glad they added gadgets to the game. I really am.
I don't use them as often as I probably should. Every rock I've broke today, I've tried to use a gadget with, just so I could get some good feed, like for myself. So I guess like see if anything's changed. You know.
Launch sequence complete.
Just drop our. Yeah, we're good.
Landing gear.
Whoop, where's our gadget at? Right there. Stop moving. Thank you.
Dude, you were up on it. You need to be that close?
No, I'm just in the green. Oh, when she starts to crack, I'll back off. Trust me.
Thunder just started popping off. Fucking dog tripped out, came up and crawled up under my desk under my feet.
Oh.
She does not like thunder when she's in the house. If I put her on out there on her lead in the yard, she just ignores it completely. But she's in the house and there's thunder, she acts like she starts shaking and shivering real bad, finding some place to curl up. I'm like, what the heck? You're like, I'll take you out in it and there's no issues. I'll bring you in the house. I haven't figured out how to fix that.
She feels trapped, I'll bet. Like she's got nowhere to hide. Mrs. B made Heidi boxes. She took a box.
She definitely does have a place to hide underneath my desk. My feet is like a perfect little boxed-in area. She can only get in and out from that one spot, so it's cozy. It's just I don't know why she even tripped out. You can put her out in it, no issues. Lightning can be close by. Strikes can hit stuff not too far away. She might jump a little bit, but she doesn't look like she's panicking. I got this hemp spray I put on her to calm her down.
Landing successful. Engines off.
Mrs. Beam took these boxes. They're big enough for the cat, even Boots, to crawl up inside and hide. And she throws like a towel or a blanket or something in there, and she cut like an igloo hole, so then they can crawl inside that box and go hide when it gets stormy or shitty or whatever.
This is a pit bull and blackmouth cur mix.
That would be a big box.
Yep. Nice. We got it. We got it. Let's see what we got. Come on.
Engines on.
Up. Okay. All right, that's aluminium.
Got your gadget?
Oh yeah, I just picked it up and put it away.
Awesome. So I used the Optimax twice. On the third one, I don't know if it's because I was breaking a quantanium or if it was because I had it on a fracture line and I didn't overcharge it at all. But after that one broke, the Optimax was gone. So maybe it was damaged a lot. It just
or maybe you could only use it so many times.
Sent it flying somewhere. I don't know. I couldn't find it.
Got one chunk at 67% Bexy, 2K mass.
Is that aluminum?
Aluminum and Bexy, yep. Now that we can send the refinery orders to the station storage, it makes it a lot better for these mixed loads. Gonna have to use our distance to be our power adjuster here. Get in there, baby. There you go. We're under attack. The rock is attacking. It's griefing us back. That son of a bitch. Alright. And you... How did you wind up? 30% Bexy. Ah, well, we're over it. Be a good rock. Come on. Yeah, 86% Bexy. I like that number better. $18. Get in there. 21. $61 Bexy. Yeah, we gotta crack that one too. Ooh, that thing is low. Oh my gosh. Stop drifting. Come on. The green is so far down on the bottom. It's crazy. I'm scared to get real close to it because I don't want to overcharge it. Come on, baby.
Extraction mode on.
Let's take the tasty bits. Come on. Give me tasty bits. Almost all of that should be good because it's like 60-something%. %, Bexy, 2 SCU. 5% Bexy. No, this is what I want, right there. Is it buried under something? Got it. 100% aluminum, not interested. I think we're going to get full on a mostly Bex and Terranite low, but it's going to be below 50%. %, Bexy. Let's crack this and see what we can do with it.
Fracturing mode on.
Come on, baby. There she goes. Oh, shit. Getting a little spicy there, baby. Come on. think she's gonna pop. Nope, we're good. Mrs. B and I started watching Secondhand Lions last night. She's seen it before, but I never have. It's a pretty good movie so far. It's got Duvall in it, and Kane, and the kid from Sixth Sense. And I am struggling to see that. They need to add a background shader to the HUD. Anywhere that there's material that shows up, they need to, or not material, text that shows up or something, they need to add like a background drop shadow or something.
Extraction mode on.
37, Bexy. Aluminium. 55. We'll take that 55, please. We got around 2.5 SU left, which is good.
I got like 55 SCU of Bex Light over here.
Warning. Storage full.
Okay.
We need a mole crew.
I do. Maybe on a Friday. We'll able to get a good crew together Friday. I'd like that. Bexy and
Hey, so when you
Terranite.
go to-
Good?
Oh, when you go to jump over here, and you stop off, make a mental note of the topographical visual of where I'm at right now.
Mm-hmm.
Really good spot for a lot of rocks that spawn in like that 20-kilometer range.
Okay. Let me get the ARC-L1 and get this refinery order.
Yeah, do you?
Let me get over there and check this out. Oh. I think I'm still recording. Yep, I was. Yeah, I had an idea for the end of that video. Change the end of the video a little bit.
Yeah.
And have Richard going back to one of the refinery stations, going into the bar, looking all sad, and in the corners there's a bunch of guys all having drinks. And I'd have, like, make sure you're in party, so I have your party marker above your head.
Bro, that's so cool.
And I would be like, those guys are happy, and look over and they're like, I mean, if you're in party and you're there, it should show the chevron and then say Bender over there. So it'd be like, oh, those guys had a good
everybody's
haul.
all happy.
Yeah. Bunch of drinks out in front of them or something. We
High
could do it.
fiving and shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah. One guy's dancing or something.
Get it like a picture of you, get like an image of you looking at your refinery order of like 2 or 3 Terranite, 1 or 2 gold or whatever. And you just glance over because you can see the other person's refinery orders. glance over and look at it, and it looks like 150 quantanium or something.
Yeah.
Some just ridiculous amounts of it. Like just some, I mean, realistic, but like one of the higher end nights we have.
Yeah.
Just one of them. Just take a picture of one of our nights that we do here that looks good and just save it for that.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can always cutscene to it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think having a bunch of guys over there obviously having a good day, happy about their run, would be like, oh, should have used Bendy like those guys did.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Mm-hmm.
Talks to the guy at the bars. What are you guys celebrating? Mm-hmm. Oh, we found a Bendy. What?
Landing complete.
We heard Bendy today. Alright, let's repair, because I think I took a little damage on that one. I did. Okay, let us jump out and start this refinery order. Buy a pew-pew, because I think there's a pew-pew at Arcal 1. Arcal 2 seems to be like an afterthought store, kind of like one of those C stores that's way out in the sticks that just sells gas, cigarettes, and beer.
Necessities only.
Yep, and the hot dog has been sitting on that little wheel, on that little grill wheel for like 2 months.
I was going to say something, but I don't want to throw no places under the bus. Like the truck stops I've been at before in my past. Bro, I'm just saying, why aren't there any lot lizards in the game? Like, every one of these space stations are essentially a truck stop. Why is there no brothels?
No idea.
He just muted me, didn't he?
No.
I would have.
No, I changed it to Smutty on the bed. Bootsy left the floor. If there's a cat in here, I try to keep him on camera. Because I knew the real reason why you fuckers are here. It's for the four-legged furry friends. Those are the best stores, Scarred. Did you watch that? Did you watch that video?
Me, I forgot.
Right. You also forgot to do first. Attack Cat's gonna sneak in here and do it.
I wasn't first. I was like, I got notified you got on, so I got off.
Oh shit. Okay.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Fat Electrician did a video of the Casey stores. Have you guys watched that yet?
I have not. I'm sorry.
Ooh, processing your request. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Let's do treats while this thing catches up with itself here. Yeah, I still got a processing your request, Spinny. Hey, babies, you want some treaties? Furries and feet pick. Apps a smurf and lootly Scarred. Thanks, Bendy. Alright. They all got treaties, and they were all good kitties. That's the best they've been for treat time in a long time. Oh, it's an... Ow! Oh, I gotta really take the corners off of those brackets. Holy shit. Those brackets are brutal. I have scars on my legs from those brackets.
Bro, like, can you wrap like a rubber around them, take an inner tube?
Yeah, I could. I need to take them off.
A couple times and wrap them around.
I need to take them off and get a Dremel to it and round off the corners so they're not sharp.
Can you curl them?
I don't have the tools to do it. What the hell? I can't do a refinery request here? Is this borked?
You got the right ship?
Yeah. Well, it won't even let me pick a ship.
Oh, well, I don't know. It showed me I had 2 of mine. I had to pick the right one, or it kept doing that.
Yeah, see, I can't even pick. Okay, let's see if we can reset it.
You say?
Maybe. I can bring it up here in the raw sales kiosk. Maybe that reset it. That is goofy. Okay, well, let me grab a pew pew. And then I'll log out and log back in and see if that kicks it in the ass. No, I'll store the ship and see if that kicks it in the ass.
Ooh, storing the ship might actually be the thing.
Yep. Earlier, I was able to do refinery orders with an unstored ship today, but...
Oh, yeah, it's a touch and go thing. It's like sometimes your stuff will come up in the elevator, then you gotta send it back down and bring it back up to get it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, well, we'll see.
Just a desync.
Yep. Hey, pew-pews! I can buy the pew-pews here? Yeah. Okay, what do we got here? We got P8SCs. Okay.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
So we can buy P8s here. P8.
Hi. Thanks for coming in.
Let's buy them in the backpack. Okay, got those. P8. Got it. Can I buy Granadas? I can. Got it. Good. Now. Let's store the ship, see if that fixes it. That might just kick it in the ass and fix it. You know, one of the things I liked about Pyro, and still do, is that the lobby area for the hangars and habs is different. All these stations, the hangars and habs, the lobby for the hangars and habs is always the same. Okay, let's store your ass. And see if that fixes it.
Somebody bought cheese and didn't tell me, but I found it anyway.
Ooh. Is that one of your guilty pleasures?
I like Colby cheese. I like Longhorn.
Oh, dude. I just got a backpack.
Free backpack, yay!
Maybe there's something good in it. I stole your backpack. It is mine now.
Be full of gems. That'd be sick.
Oh, dude. Unfortunately, it's empty. Oh, well.
It's still free backpack.
Oh, yeah. Free stuff's good. Okay, gun. Here. Tractor beam. Here. Grenade. Oh, it can only hold 3 grenades, I guess.
I wonder if you could use grenades to move those stubborn rocks on the side of them.
Oh, that's a good thought. Hadn't considered that. Hey.
The grenade launcher may be shoved in my backpack one day.
Mm-hmm. That way he can pick the place he wants to go. There you go.
Please report to management as soon as
I guess it was the refinery.
to management.
Go on. There's 2 consoles, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Well, the console works, so if it doesn't work for me, it's because of me. I'm glitched. Well, maybe not. Let's choose Dynex. Bexy, Terranite. Okay, quote. Go.
Hopefully it's just a visual.
Yeah, let's hope. Alright, the Terranite was
Looks like that's what it
129. I hope so. I ran into that in Pyro. When Pyro was in the PTU. And I wound up changing regions like 3 or 4 times to get it to work. Okay, cool. Let's go to Bindi, because Bindi's found a good find, and nothing, worst comes to worst, we can be a beacon for him to come back. He said he's got like 55 SCU at Bex, I thought.
Yep, 2 of them. Their masses in the 20K range, too large to pop.
The 2 of us should be able to crack them with the process.
Yeah, 2 of us.
Dude, it has been a stressful week at work. Sam tendered his resignation, so this is his last week here. And this is when the city starts planning the 4th of July celebration. Since he's not going to be here, I'm the one that's got to go to all these fucking meetings.
So does it come with like a raise?
No.
Like a bonus to boost? Some kind of incentive for the extra responsibility?
Nope.
No freebies, no nothing?
Well, you know, city employees get the freebies here and there. You know, like sometimes a local restaurant will bring in like some food or something and we'll get a free breakfast or something like that. But today,
like, yo, you gotta come out petty cash or something. Like,
yeah, I'm doing extra work
all
here.
this extra crap on him. It ain't even my job because you didn't, you know, prepare for his retirement or him turning in his resignation.
Well, this is the second time. In 2021, I had to do the same thing for the other previous manager. So yeah, I had to go through all that, created a project list. Well, Graham and I created a project list. It's like, hey, you know, we're going to make a project list here, everything, so... we were ready to go for the new IET manager when Sam rolled in.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Hey, St. Patrick, how are you doing? Oh, you like that skin? That skin's awesome, isn't it? That was from the supply or die, resupply or die thing. It's an awesome looking skin. I love it. And thanks for popping in. I appreciate it.
How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Okay, let's repair. Oh, I already repaired, I believe.
So one's 106 SCU, 29.44% Vexilite.
Ooh. Come on, baby. Where are you at? What moon?
I believe I'm on Ida.
Ida. Okay, we head over to Ida, because it's not letting me calculate to where you are now.
The other one is 105 SCU, it looks like, and it's 30.87% Vexilite.
Yes, for now we are mining St. Patrick. We're just doing some chill proxy mining with Bendy here. I didn't take the mall out. The mall's still stored at Arcor. I stripped it down thinking the update was going to drop a week ago. So I just took the little proxy out. Uh-oh. Oh, that's interesting. Look at the shadow on the floor. Apparently light goes right through those mining bags. No problem. I thought I had a problem when I saw that shade. I was like, oh, shit, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy how they're not even really there.
Mm-hmm.
No,
these are...
think they are.
These are the default prospector bags. Is what these are. I know you can put the mole bags on. Generally speaking, I try to run stock or options that you can do in the game without any fuckery or anything like that. I mean, I will upgrade my shields and stuff, but that's something that you can legitimately do in the game. I try to be...
That's something you can legitimately do in the game with the bags too, Bubby.
Yeah,
but
they're
planning on changing it.
You don't think they're going to change that and fix that shit?
No, they're not planning on changing it on purpose.
Wow.
Because the other ships are automatically designed to take these bags. The only thing they can do is make one longer than the other, but the attachment points, they're not going to go through the trouble of changing attachment points, so you can't put them on there.
Yeah. Well, if they don't fix it and it's something that you can perpetually do, I might consider doing it when I'm streaming. When I'm playing without recording or streaming, yeah, I've got no problem doing that. But
yeah, I'm pretty sure they said it in a video. They have no plans of changing it.
Okay. Cool.
Because if they really did want us to do it, or they planned on us not, when they made the little extra pods that's supposed to drop down, you could have detached those and attached bags and then triple up on bags. When they made those non-transferable and attached like they did, they could have did the same thing with ours. Like, where you can't transfer them between the pods.
Mm-hmm. Yep, lost Kitty. Nope, she's on the floor now. Of course she is.
There are negatives to it, however, putting mole bags on it. Some of the negatives, you're actually carrying more weight than your system's designed to carry by a substantial sum, depending on what kind of material you're carrying. So you get more wear on your thrusters, more wear on your components. It's one of the reasons we have malfunctions that we can't explain. Is because we're carrying more weight than we should most of the time. We're wearing out components faster.
Mm-hmm. It makes sense. I definitely, well, I miss the days when you could overclock certain things. Overdrive components.
That'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, they don't give us one. We used to have one for everything. We don't have any now.
Nope.
My daughter walked in and just shoved a piece of bacon in my mouth.
Nice. That's a good life. Okay, alright. Your voice you're hearing is a guy called Bendy. He is in party and in Discord, so he does know a lot. He's been playing this game longer than I have.
Yep, my daughter's a sweetheart.
And has a nice daughter, absolutely.
All three of my daughters are sweethearts. All three of my sons are nice guys, too.
Mm-hmm. You had a good family.
I'm 4 away from 50, though.
Are you?
Yeah, I seen that today.
Everybody get over there and follow Bendy. Go follow Bendy.
I've got one son. He's a screw up. I love him to death. Like, he's got a heart of gold, but he's a screw up.
The sanctity of this place
He does
has been
first
fouled.
before he thinks, and he doesn't really think about it unless there's consequences. If there's no consequences, he doesn't even give it a second thought. He just does stuff. If you don't get caught, he don't even remember he did it most of the time.
Blaze says, "Hey,
I
Mindy."
swear to God, I'm trying to get him to enlist in the Marines.
Oh, that definitely changes his outlook.
That is perfect for him. As long as you got someone to stand there and tell you what you can and can't do all the time, it's great. Now, the only two things that do that is military and prison. I don't want it to be prison. I'd much rather it be military.
Right. Where'd you go? Are you hiding? You crafty little asshole. She's hiding behind the chair. None of the cameras can see her back there. It's a black furball on the rug. Come on. Okay, see what we got. I think it's Ida. It doesn't matter where you are, Bendy will find the fucking rocks, buddy. Trust me.
Yeah, I don't care where you're. Like, I'll find them. Zoom, zoom.
Yeah, she came in pretty hot. Alright, Bendy's found a nice tasty rock. We're gonna pull up on this thing. I'm guessing it's the big one. Oh, that's barrel.
2 tasty rocks.
Bexy 23 SCU? No, 23,000.
This one I'm on here.
Where are your beams at? Okay, right here. Gotcha. Ooh, let me put an Optimax on it. I've got an Optimax here. We can drop that fucker on it. Come on. And I need to drink something too when I come back in the ship. I'll do it when I come back in because I don't want to risk losing the ability to put a helmet back on. And then going outside and getting fucked. This is the one here. Got a crack. Hello, Optimax. Ooh. Okay, it looks like...
My other daughter went and stole me another piece of bacon.
Your daughter's awesome. Okay, so we could go 55 on this one. 60 something. I don't know if we're going to get any higher than that. We may have to replace this. Yeah, we're not getting any higher than 66% here. What the shit? What are you doing, Rocky Rock? Upside down? Really, SC? Really?
Mine are like that like 80% of the time.
God damn.
But that's an easy one. You're so close to the 100.
95.
90. Yep, that easy.
Fucking A. Okay, well that works. Mining. I do a lot of mining here, normally in the mole. I do a lot of salvage here, cargo running. Bendy streams as well. He's just starting to stream on Twitch. So I dropped a shout out in there. Go follow him, get him up to 50 so he can start making money. He's a great scout, knows a shit ton about mining and
following me.
Awesome. Thanks Patrick. I appreciate you. He's also one hell of a box stacker.
I haven't stacked boxes in a while though.
Yeah. I want to make sure I don't.
It just depends on what's more profitable.
Right. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna pop at 100. You got the ball.
All right. Let's see what we can do with this baby. Got a tickle at 70. Right? That would fix it up, Scarred. That would completely... Oh my god, our instability's 300 and something.
That's not super bad. I've seen way higher.
Oh, we've had 500 one night.
Slow and easy. You find that smooth spot.
She's coming back down. She's fine. Come on, baby. Get back up there. We're under attack, Bendy. We're under attack. Alright, let me see if we can salvage that gadget. I don't know. This is the second time we've used it. Dude, go ahead and start doing secondary breaks if you need to. I gotta drink something. Oh, yeah, it is. It really is.
Yeah, but I break one rock and make another one fall. If it falls on you, I'd feel bad.
I'm in the ship. I'm gonna drink something.
Oh, I know, but you gotta grab your gadget, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want nothing to fall on and break it if it is out there.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta drink something. I'm in 30%. Absolutely. Absolutely. Move closer for the drama. For the drama. Alright, we need another one. Put it in your pocket, Debbie do. Thank you. I think I got 3 of these. Do you need the drink or are you good?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay, I got 1 left if you need it.
That stack thing still works, so I'm always good.
Yeah, I've been having trouble with the stacking part. My guy doesn't want to store shit. Come on, fucktard. Alright, we should be good now. Exit ship. Go get your gadget, mister. Golden. Maybe, but I got right up on a Quantanium rock today and popped it, Moon, and it still wasn't dramatic. So there's definitely something going on. There it is. I call him Bendy because his name in game is Bender Over. He's in the chat right now. Binderovar. Here, let me show you. His name in game is Papa G Spot or Bender
I'll
Over.
chat in just a second. Just let me finish breaking this rock.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Take your time. Let me drop his name here real quick.
The sanctity of this
There you go.
place has been fouled.
That's the link to his channel right there. That should get you into his channel. Okay, what the hell? Yep, no problem. There you go. There's secondary break on that one. Trying to stay low, we can stay up high and start hoovering this shit. Ooh, 8%? I don't think that's going to break well. I really don't. They get a 96% Bexy rock right there, Bendy. You might want to grab that one.
Get it.
Dude, fill up. I'm going to be breaking rocks.
I'm already full with Terranite.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize that. Well, go unload and come back. Shit.
Well, I want to help you break to 24 over there so you can get all the way full. Only
Okay.
take the stuff above 30%, I think.
Well, I'm going to have to repair and come back because my cargo thing is empty.
Vexilite right there. 1.6 SCU.
Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to hoover anything because my HUD icon looks fucking...
markers.
I know, we need markers. Dude, use me as a marker. Go unload and come back. All I can do is fracture rocks right now anyway, so go ahead and unload and come back. I'll do secondary brakes on this, and then when you get back, I can go repair somewhere. I'll see you, Patrick. Thanks for popping in and saying hey.
Later, Bobby. Did he say Sweden?
He did, in Sweden. I don't get too many from Sweden. Not anymore. When I used to stream early mornings, I'd get some from Sweden and Norway.
I was just being silly. I was trying to figure out how to say Mamma mi glad be one of the little people in with a Swedish accent.
I don't even know. He pops into your channel. I'll have to ask him.
I'm going to.
82% Bexy. That one's ready to be hoovered, so we're good there. This one, 0%. I don't think that's going to hoover very well. I don't think I can hoover anything. My bags look hollow and my cargo thing is completely 0. You'll lurk, so no bad mouthing? Okay. Here's a
Not sure what that
barrel.
means.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, there's a gold rock there too.
Bores.
Hey, get up to about 1,000 feet and just do a circular scan around you. Look how many rocks are in that area. Make sure in scan mode you're all the way out to like the 180.
Holy shit, dude. We're going to go directly up so I can get a good lay of the land. Okay, that puts us at 3K. Awesome, he says he's following you, Bendy.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit here. Holy cow. Yep, Mrs. B just got home. She was hanging out with Dad. Hey, Boo Bear. How'd it go tonight, sweetie? I don't think we could crack a 36K mass together.
No. Be damn close, though. We could do a 32, I think.
Yeah, it's been alright. I re-recorded some of the footage that I wasn't able to use. Here's a 23K. What's that, Boo? No, we got the batteries. I don't even know where the batteries are that we ordered. Yes, dear, we can weigh it. Alright, Pagan, set her down and put that gadget on it. Get out of the seat, Dibby-doo. Cool.
Hey, it's a Pagan.
Hey, Luz, what's up?
Just spreading the love, man. Spreading the love.
Absolutely.
You trying to work a laser, bro?
Yeah. You talking about me?
Yeah.
No. I'm here in moral support. Are you recording?
I'm streaming.
Oh, okay. I'm just quietly dying over here from allergies, so it's like...
Oh. That sounds delightful.
It needs to rain over here, bro. Clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, I bet. $69, $77, $82, $88, $92, $3, 93. Let's see what we can do with it. All right. I'll be getting off after this rock bending. Mrs. B's home. I want to have some dinner with her.
Oh, Bub, go ahead and come back. I ain't worried about it. Come back with your full load.
No, it's all good. Let's crack this thing.
Okay, I'm saying I've been on all day.
All right. Whoop. Too close there, Pagan. There you go. All right. Yeah, it's going to take two of us. I can't even tickle her. She's just a fussing in there. Barrel. 20k barrel. That's the one we popped. I thought there was another one here. Might be tripping balls. Up. There was. There's a bundle there, and then there's some here. Borays. 1k barrel. Gold 36. Yeah, we would need 3 people for that. Or 2 people in the mole. The mole's I have to get everything back on it. I took everything off the other day. So how's like
My granddaughter found out that griddles are hot today.
Uh-oh.
She was, you know how kids are. Don't do this first thing they want to do. So now she knows why we said don't do that.
Yep.
Because it's fun, clearly.
Mm-hmm. Papa just don't want her to have any fun.
Yeah, the buzzkill over here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
griddles all day. Clearly, that's the fun shit.
Right. Go ahead. Like, if you can handle it and it don't bother you, go ahead. But in my better judgment, I think she could handle it, and I thought it would bother her. So she had to find out for herself if she could or not. She thought Papa was underestimating her.
That is a cool looking paint. I haven't really looked at it up close. It looks, honestly, they did a real good job with the graffiti on it. Looks like it
get it in other colors.
Yeah, right. Hey, Bootsy. How you doing there, Boots? Bootsy boots. Yes, you don't need to get until 9 o'clock, baby. You got half an hour. Yep, you got half an hour. Then we'll feed you. You guys ate when I got home. Yeah. Didn't Mommy give you a snicky snack when I got home? I'm pretty sure she did. So you ate at like 4:30. But I'm dying, Dad. I'm dying. I'm so hungry, Dad. So hungry. Where is he? Nope, he's not there. Oh, he's on the kitty bed. Hey, baby. Gonna come over here and visit Daddy? There you go. I haven't had a Bootsy co-pilot in a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've had a Bootsy co-pilot. Mm-hmm. Rare? Rare? And you just shed fur, don't you? I call your name and hair just falls all over the place. Yes, it's like having a golden retriever. It's like having a golden retriever, except you're wearing a tuxedo. Yeah. Except you're wearing a tuxedo. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. You get behind the earbuds? You get behind your earbuds? Goofy cat. You're a goofy cat. Yes, you are. You're very goofy and you're gorgeous. Uh-huh. You are. I'm at 100. It's all you. No, you're not climbing up there. You just cut that shit out.
But that's where the treats are, Dad.
Absolutely. Can we sneak this in? Can we sneak this in without nobody else knowing? Maybe. We did. We snuck it in. Nobody saw nothing. Yep, there sneaks. He didn't sneak it too good.
Amaki thought it was wise to use 500 points on stop and give pets.
Hey, Amaki, what's up?
Amaki thought it was wise to use 500 points on give kitty treats.
There you go. Okay. There you go, Maki. Whoop. Good timing, buddy. Oh, we're doing pretty good. Uh-oh. Mrs. B just called him out of the room. I don't know what she's doing, but they all dipped out. She's getting up there. There she goes. Well done. Well done. Alright. I'm going to set her down and see if we can grab that gadget. I don't think it's going to work anymore, but I'll definitely give it a try.
I think they disappear now when they're broken because people are using them for bombs to kill people with.
What?
Yeah, there was a bug that you could take one deactivated one that's no good anymore, no more life.
Yeah.
Activate it and attach it to somebody, and it would blow up and kill them.
That's funny. That is fucking funny. There we go.
I think it'd be better if it like did the whole scan process, like it's going to scan the rock, so it hits it full of electricity. That tases the player, and then it's trying to do a scanning process until it figure out, hey, not going to work, self-destruct. It's
Yeah, that'd be funny. The guy's dancing around getting fried before he blows up.
trying to get it off his back.
I'd be like, put it on me, I want to get a video. Okay. Calm down, you guys. What the hell? Natives are getting restless in there. Yeah, I'm gonna help you pop this one that I'm out. First we'll blow up the ship, and then I'll get out. Come on, baby. No. Got that one. I'll see if it'll let me hoover part of this, but I don't think it will because my cargo bar is missing. That usually means that the bags are fucked. Hey, Sookie, how are you doing, baby? Nice. .22 Bexy. Might get a good pop on it. I doubt it, but we'll try. Come on. Oh, I inherited a cat. I think we've got just about all the yellows. Nope, there's one more yellow. But I don't think it's any good. 2% Bexy. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work well. Alright. Let's see if we can hoover something. We'll hit it briefly and see what happens. Yep, I can hoover. Cool. I didn't think I could. That's awesome.
Yeah, get all that Bex light.
70. We'll take that. Plop.
I'm gonna look for something with a big bang.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do an explosion, then I'll dip out. Making s'mores. Ooh, nice. I think we've got some diabetic-friendly brownie mix in the other room. That's been calling my name for a while. I love brownies. Brownies are one of my weaknesses. Brownies and chocolate ice cream. Love that shit. What the hell? Come on. What do you got in you? 7, not so good. 23. We should have got a better break than that. We got an Optimax on it when we broke it. That shit should have been a lot better than it was. One of these was a 50, I thought. 37. Yeah, one of these I thought was a 50%er. 27. 69%. Okay, come on, baby. We're half full. There's the 50%er right there. 19 to 32. 18, Bexy. Come on. 35. Uh-oh. Cats are getting in trouble. Is it not hoovering the rock? I think I just hoovered a different rock. Dippy-doo. Two. Let's see what's over here. I think is this the other one we cracked? Yeah, it is. We've got 4 more SCU-ish. That should do it.
Warning, storage full. Fracturing mode on.
Bendy's trying to find a rock that we can use to get a pretty explosion graphic. Hey, Bootsy. Meow. Meow. You raresing? Where are you raresing? Alright, what's our mass? Ooh, 63K. 37% gold. That looks like that's a too big rug. Let's try this. This guy might be the right size. Laranite, 5K. see what our sizes are here. Need something around 10K. 4K gold. Come on. 70, almost 75,000, 24% gold. Holy cow.
There's so much money in this area, especially if you got a mole.
I know, right? We just need a fully crewed mole and maybe a couple of prossies.
There's a whole bunch of money here for smaller ones too. Like there's all kinds of Terranite backs like gold.
We got a 6K rock Terranite right here. I think we're going to pop this one and make it go kaboomies. Should be pretty if we get a nice scene. Let's stop recording. Normally, you can see it better. It looks more dramatic when you see the rock explode in the foreground. That'll work. All right, let's put her at 100. Let's start recording.
Easy, it said.
Okay. That should make a good one. I think they nerfed it. I really do. That should have been a big explosion. Alright, make it out of here. Mrs. B is doing litter boxes, and the cats are being super freaking annoying. So I'm going to dip the hell out of here and go help Mrs. B. And get some food. I'm hungry. She just...
I need to do the same thing. I'll catch y'all later.
What's that, Boo?
Later, guys.
Alright, I'll see you later, Lucy. I'll see you later, Bendy. Guys, I'm going to be dipping the hell out of here. Mrs. B is tired. She worked all day, then she went to do vacation Bible school, and she comes home and I hear her scooping a litter box.
Yep. Gotta run.
Yup. So we are going to find a refinery nearby. Let's go her L2. So I think it's her L2. Is that the one we want? Terranite. No, we want her L1. Her L1's gonna not fuck us quite so hard. So her L1's the one we want. There we are. Terranite. Vexillite. There we go. So her L1, please. Her L1. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's see if we can find someone to raid out to real quick. And let's see what we got. Care Bear's on. What's he doing? What's Negligent Care Bear up to? Looks like he's doing contested zones. Okay, so let's see what else is going on Star Citizen. Burks is on. Let's do... Here we go. Anybody doing mining or cargo hauling? Or salvage even? Some kind of industrial play. It's getting harder and harder to find people that do industrial play. This guy's mining, but that's not in English. Let's do search for English. Logistics. Nope, nope, nope. That's probably Wicklow. Somebody moving boxes. Grind music and chill for Jert. Come on, somebody out there's got to be mining, right? Surely someone's mining. Is it that hard to find industrial play these days? That surprises me. It used to be a lot of industrial players. But we got somebody doing salvage. Salvage will work. Salvage will definitely work. Yep. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna raid out to... I'm not sure I'm gonna pronounce his name right. Icard. Raid out to Icard. Planning to be back on Friday. We'll do some Finance Friday. I hope you guys can join me. Y'all have a good day. I hit the button, right? I do the thing. Did I do the thing? I think I did the thing. There we go. We did the thing.